Hello, welcome back to my new video. In this video, I'm gonna reveal my actual bank shift salary. In this video, I made in a single day. So if you want to know how I made it and how they are paying me for per 1 hour, how much I'm getting paid, and let's compare it to UK salary to an Indian salary.
We'll be closing in 2 minutes.
If you don't know me, I'm Darshan. I'm one of the NHS staff working in the UK, and I recently moved from India to the UK. And right now, I'm having more than 1 year of experience in the UK. If you are studying in BSc nursing or GNM nursing, no matter if you're studying or if you are currently working, aim for higher goals. So because you have spent lakhs of money in your education to get a good salary, to build a good career and life. And if you are working for 15,000 per month, and that to 200 250 hours per month, that is ridiculous amount of work. That is going to drain your life energy, and you won't be having that much josh to live your life. Once you finish your duty, you will be going back to room tired, drained. You don't have energy to speak with your friends, family, just sleep and thinking about next day duty. Did you know I made 35,000 in a day? Do you believe that? That was insane amount of money. That was my 1.5 months salary in India. When I heard for the first time you may get paid 35,000 per a day per one bank shift, I was like, are you serious? Is it for real? Until I get that bank shift salary for the first time, I get credited 35,000. I was like, I was on the sky. Later in the video, I will break down my salary slip and will compare it to Indian nurses salary and how much they are making. And if you want to know how I am making use of this money, the bank shift, stay till end of the video to get to know how much money we make in India for doing extra shift and how much money we are making here, and how am I going to use it in my everyday lifestyle. Okay, let's go through the salary one. In the first column, it says my assignment number, which is not relevant to you, and my name, and where I work, and department, the nursing department, and the job title. It says bank staff nurse. So once you start working in NHS, you will be appointed as staff nurse. If you want to work as a bank staff nurse, you need to apply. That is considered a second job. You need to apply for a bank staff nurse, then you can start working. And the next, pay scale description, review body, band 5, that is my band. I'm getting paid as a band 5 registered nurse. Salary per annum, these are all not related to your tax code number and national insurance number. It is not related to you. The pay and allowances description, bank band 5 basic, that's my basic salary which I get earned. The weekend and earned, it says like how many hours I'm working, and paid for how many hours. They have paid me for 11 hours 50 minutes. So we are working here a bank staff. A long day, it takes 12 hours 30 minutes from morning 7:30 to night 8. So it will be 12 hours 30 minutes, but you will be getting 30 minutes break, so they won't get pay you for that 30 minutes. So I'm getting paid for 11 hours 15 minutes at the rate of 19.46 pounds per an hour. So multiplied 11.5 into 19.46 is 223.79. So I got paid for 22,379 rupees. If we average 1 pound equals 100 rupees, but currently it is 107 rupees. Bank band 5 Saturday, 4 hours 50 minutes. So 4 hours 50 minutes I worked. For example, I went on a Saturday night shift at 7:30. So from 7:30 Saturday night to midnight 12 o'clock I'll be getting for the Saturday duty salary, that is for 4 hours 15 minutes 50 minutes at the rate of 5.84. That means that is my extra for doing weekend duties. If you are doing Saturday, Sunday, you would be getting extra money for that. So that is 26.28 pounds. And then we are coming to bank band 5 Sunday. So from midnight 12 to morning 7:30, no, yeah, morning 8 o'clock, that will be 7 hours. So they will be paying me for Sunday duty. So I went on Saturday night. So Saturday night to 12 o'clock I get paid for Saturday night bank, and from midnight 12 to morning 8 o'clock I'll be getting paid for Sunday. So Sunday you will get little more extra money. That is for 7 hours I'm getting paid at the rate of 11.68 pounds per hour. So multiplied equals 81.76 pounds. And this is WTD pay. I don't understand, guys. Even I have asked many of our NHS staff, can you understand the salary slip? And the payee is, this is my deduction, that is 26 pound for pension, insurance, tax and all. So they deducted 26 pounds in that. Coming to the last column, we are getting gross pay. I don't know. National insurance pay, other NI pay, or it is so much deep. I do not know. Pensionable pay. These are all things will just cut off. Taxable pay, tax paid, previsible. Leave these things, and pensionable pay is 371.88 pounds. So on that day I earned 371.88 pounds, equals around 37,188 rupees. So I worked on 6th October and I got paid on 10th October. And taxable pay is 371.88. In that they deducted 26 pound. So I got take home pay is 345.88. So 34,588 pounds. Weekend, Saturday and Sunday, it was a night. So I worked for 12-hour shift and additional bank shift salary I get paid for weekend duty and social hours. In that I got deducted for the national insurance, taxes and pension of 26 pounds. I earned 371.88 pounds and they deducted 26 pounds, so I left with 345.88 pounds. And one flexibility of bank shift is you can book whenever you want. It's not like they will tell you that you have to do today or tomorrow, we don't have staff, you have to do. No, not like that. You can book. If there are availability of bank shifts, you can book early, you can cancel it according to your flexibility of working on that day. There is no such force. If you book, you have to work, otherwise we don't have staff, you have to come and work, unless like in India. I've seen many good things as compared to India, and there are certain pros and cons in this country and in my country. So I would like to share those parts. What are the difference, what are the cultural shock or the institutional, like hospital way of treating the patients and how they treat the nurses here. I'll make a separate video on that if you would like to know what are the benefits I'm getting in NHS. So what I'm going to do with that 350 pounds, so I can use it to buy some grocery stores. No, I can bring some groceries to my home. I can eat whatever I want, I can go for shopping, I can buy some dresses, not like many dresses, but you can buy with the 350 pounds. You can easily spend for 1 or 2 weeks, and of course it depends on your lifestyle how you spend your day and days. In India, on an average nurse, we get paid for 15 to 20,000 on an average. Not everybody, some of the nurses they get very less than 15,000, and some of them get more than that, but an average. For example, mine, I used to get 20,000 salary. That was after my 1 year experience. Until that I was getting 15,000, 18,000, and I have done around, I think my maximum work hours was 250 work hours in a month. And in India I used to get paid for doing one bank shift, that is 6 hours, is 500 rupees. So my salary was 15,000, and for one shift they used to give me 500 rupees, and we do not have any such flexibility of like, oh, sorry brother, I can't come today, I'm not feeling well. No, they will say like, I don't know, Darshan, we don't have staff, you have to come, you have to make some arrangements, we are running out of staff. Like, they don't know, they don't care. That's what it happens in there. If you ever experience such situation, let me know. And I know every Indian nurses has experienced that in their life if they are working in clinical side. Take 2,000 rupees of bank shift if I work very hard, like many days doing bank shift and night duties, like 10 days, 14 days. And in India, like, I was not getting any extra paid for night shift, or like more doing 10 days, 12 days, 14 days. It's the same salary as your day duty, and it is night time we were working for 12 hours. That's really daunting experience for every one of the Indian nurses working in those setup. Coming from India, having such a less salary, I never imagined I'm gonna earn this much amount, that too in a single shift. So see this video, share it with your fellow nursing buddies, and let them get inspiration, and let them know what are the possibilities you can achieve moving to abroad or aiming higher in your life. Please, if you get a central government job, a nursing government job, try to get that. If not, put your effort, do planning, preparation, and follow all the process. Go to abroad, work for a couple of years, like 5 years, and you can go back to India. You will be having little money. More than that, you will be having the world experience, and you will be knowing how the Western people treat you, and the way of their living style, and how they say no. They say no if they can't do something. They directly say with open heartedly, like, sorry, I'm engaged with my work, I cannot do that. Is that okay? But we as an Indian, we never get that heart or some kind of hesitation to say no. Or if we are having a burden of works, lot of works on us, we never even ask the next staff to help us. We feel that we are disturbing them, or it may feel inconvenience. So we have to adapt that change to make our life go easier. We have to learn to say no if you cannot do, and if you're not skillfully enough to perform a task, please say that you are not skillfully trained to do that task, and you will be happy to learn how to do it, and next time under supervision you may do it, and you can do it. That's the way of learning and growing in your career. Bank shifts in the NHS, it is a great way to make some money, and you can send it to your family in India or any other countries where you are belong to. But the thing you need to keep in your mind is, you need to understand that we don't work regularly as normally a 6 hour shift here. It is like normally it is 12-hour shift, long day, or we can do early shift from morning 7:30 to 3:30, or late shift 12:30 to night 8 o'clock. Or in a week you need to work for 3 days or 3 nights, and the last for 3 weeks you need to work 3 days, and the fourth week you need to work 4 days. You need to complete that 37.5 hours in a week. One more drawback of doing bank shift is if you do more bank shifts, they are gonna deduct a lot of tax in your money. So don't think that you may start working like every day bank shift and you will make double the salary. They're not gonna let you make that. They are going to deduct it everything. If you do more, they are gonna deduct more. So consider your mental well-being, work, don't get burnout, do 3 shifts, and weekly you may do one bank shift. That will be more than enough to make money. And if you're working in NHS, try to book bank shift on weekends, or do night weekends, especially on Saturday or Friday. I read each and every comments, and if you have any queries, let me know. Thank you for watching the video. Please share it to necessary people. That's all. And if you want to know my monthly salary, I'll make a video of that, but later. Thank you. Bye. See you in the next episode.